All right, calling all musicians. We're going to start the show. So beer will actually be served throughout the performance. We just ask you to be just as quiet as you can. It's going to be an intimate show. We're just all acoustic up here, so people are going to be getting pretty deep with you. We're going to start with a duo, Jesse Fichman and AJ Lee, and they are from the bluegrass band Blue Summit. They're incredibly talented. They are working on a new record right now, and we're super stoked to have them tonight, so please give it up.
All right. I think this is the first show that I've ever done sitting down. It's kind of cool, though.
I'll just be standing here awkwardly.
Oh, except for Jesse. You get the short chair today. Well, we're going to start with, of course, an original. This is one called Sweet Wine. And just like the title says, it's about wine and someone you love dancing with and just having a good time. A sweet drop of wine on my tongue for the time I'm in heaven. It's heaven. Bring me close to your chest. I smell your sweet fragrance. It's heaven. I'm in heaven, and I can put you in heaven too. Soft and eager lips gives me something to miss. Can I love you? Let me love you. Color red in my cheeks. The wine has a hold on me. Can I love you? Let me love you. And I can't wait for you to love me too. Hold me by the waist, give me a kiss for a taste of your love. Your love. One more kiss for the night. I'll give you what you like for your love. Your love, and I can make you love me too. Thank you. Thank you. This next one is called Misty Rays, and it's pretty much just a relationship song, or a long-distance relationship song. So I wrote this when I was first dating my current boyfriend. He was living in San Francisco, and I was actually down here in Santa Cruz, so it was quite a commute. And I just wanted to write this one day, and it goes like this. In a seaside apartment down the street beside the bay, there's a girl and she is pretty. And the man who lives away on the west of another bay, he tells her she is beautiful, like a flower bloom, like a summer rain, like an ocean of misty rays. Her heart melts like copper when she hears him call her name, and he always calls her sweetly. When the green begins to die and the change brings new life, the boy and girl make something beautiful, like a flower bloom, like a summer rain, like an ocean of misty rays. Like a summer rain, like an ocean of misty rays, like a flower bloom, like a summer rain, like an ocean. Thank you. Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks, AJ. Thanks, Taylor.
That's AJ Lee and Jesse Fichman on the guitar. Just incredible. That song takes me places. You guys were doing a rehearsal in my cabin a few weeks back, and they played that one, and I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm so glad you guys decided to play that one tonight. That's definitely my favorite one. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Mr. Jaime Coffis. He's the eldest Coffis, and he's going to be doing...
Oldest person on this stage. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's right.
He's going to be doing two of his original songs tonight. We're super stoked to have him. Jaime, you're one of my favorite just composers in town, and I really am inspired by you. Always have been. So I'm super stoked that you're here tonight.
Thank you. I'm just glad I didn't have to play after Taylor tonight. Because it was really unfair last weekend. Threw my whole thing on. So. Okay, I'll do a couple of tunes here. Not much of a story to this one. Let's just play it. What do you think? Don't try to act like you don't see it. Don't say those words if you don't mean it. I tried so hard to be there. You left me standing nowhere. Ooh, what's wrong with me and you? Is this the best that we can do? Someone tell me, ooh, what's wrong with me and you? You think I'm better off without you? But I can't stop thinking about you. That notion never leaves me, but you just won't believe me. Ooh, what's wrong with me and you? Is this the best that we can do? Someone tell me. Thank you very much. Okay, there is a little bit of a story to this tune. I'm going to do here. I'm going to do a brand new song. This is very ill-advised what I'm doing. Never played this before. I just started a gig working with teaching music to first graders and kindergartners. Yeah, it's very admirable of me to do. I'm not even getting paid that much, really. But I was trying to figure out what to play for them and what they wanted to do, and I figured, oh, maybe I could write a song. And I tried to come up with this song about like using your imagination and dinosaurs and superpowers and stuff. And so I kind of wrote this little thing, and it was pretty stupid. So I just said, forget it. And then I don't know, some of the words stuck around, and I kind of made it a little bit more mature. As mature as I can get. This is what I came up with. So this is called, I think it's called "In My Imagination." I'm gonna let Kellen fiddle around if he. Go for it, man. An F.
I'll do my best.
Okay, here we go. In my imagination, oh, I have superpowers. I could disappear. I could learn to fly. Or maybe I could just stop time for a couple of hours. When I close my eyes and I pretend I'm usually playing music with my friends on a sunny day that never ends. And I'm coming home to you in California. In my imagination, I wrote you a song that made you laugh and cry. And we lived in peace and health without a care or need for wealth. And we made sure that rock and roll would never die. When I close my eyes and I pretend I'm usually playing music with my friends on a sunny day that never ends. And the sun is always shining down on California. Oh, baby, I'm coming home to you. In my
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. I love that last one.
Thanks.
Up next, we have his brother, Mr. Kellen Coffis. You guys are brothers, but I feel that you have very different songwriting approaches. Like, you guys have just, I don't know, different things going on. So I'm glad that you're doing it separate tonight.
He uses a keyboard. I use guitar. That's kind of the big difference. But yeah, no, you're right. You're right though.
I feel like your songwriting styles are kind of different.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
That's just
I'd say
from
he's
what
like
I've
better. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
To me, I can certainly tell the difference. But they fortunately they fit in the same band, and all the songs can work together. But tonight we're not the Coffis brothers. We're individual.
You are still brothers, though. You are the Coffis brothers.
Yeah.
You're always the Coffis brothers.
That's true.
Have you guys seen the Coffis brothers play? Coffis Brothers and Mountain Men. Little band here in Santa Cruz County. One of my favorites. We actually have a birthday tonight, Mr. Aiden Collins.
Yeah.
It's his birthday. He's the bass player for the Coffis brothers. I know he's here somewhere.
Buy Aiden a beer.
Please buy him a beer. So next we have Kellen, and I feel like your songs, they just like
They're
really
like
get
the same. You're gonna say?
they just really get the crowd going. Like, you got, I mean, I know you guys are both really into Tom Petty, but there's something about your songwriting that just like really amps it up. So I'm really stoked to have you here too.
Well, I'm happy to be here. Thanks, Taylor. Awesome. That was a good one, Jamie and Blue Summit. That was awesome. It sounded great. I don't know. Anyway, these are really fun experiences for us because we usually play with as a band, and we don't end up getting opportunities like this to play our own stuff. And like that song you just played, I'd heard that once before, but that was the second time I heard it now. And you would think, since we live together and stuff, we'd probably get together and rehearse. But it's a lot more fun if you don't. It's a lot more fun if you don't, and you just hear it like that for the first time. So I think maybe this one, if you want to play along with this one, this is a song we've been working on for a new album.
Outside
guess before we turn the mics over to everyone else, we should just say Humble C is our favorite brewery in Santa Cruz. We love being here. Thanks for hosting us. These songwriter things are really fun because sometimes you don't know if, or at least for me, if a song you write is ever gonna really leave your room and go anywhere else. But these are good opportunities to play those songs that you might never ever play. So I don't know if this song's gonna ever go beyond the beer garden of Humble Sea, but at least it made it here. And I'm following my brother's footsteps and playing something I don't really know very well. So I'm gonna make a mistake. It's gonna be part of the song, and that's how it's gonna happen.
Go for it.
I've been wide awake for a while now. I've been drinking more than I would want to, but it'll keep me warm as I rest against this door, and the thought of how I felt when I would hold you. I know this ain't the first time that I've stayed here. I think I can make it till the morning, and then I'll move along and never stay for very long. I'm just a stranger to this world that I was born in. I don't really know for sure if I can make this work anymore. Time, it's calling me back, it's ruling my mind, it's bringing me down tonight. And when I feel the sun against my pillow, I know I should probably get to moving. All I wanna do is find a way to get to you, but for now I'll just sit here still willing. And I know that a promise ain't a lot, it's the only thing that I still got. I'm chasing down time, it's calling me back, it's ruling my mind, and I'm just falling behind. I keep running back all of the times you're bringing me down tonight. Every day I'll get to see tomorrow, and this ain't the way I thought that I'd been living. And the cold can make you hurt, but the days feel even worse for wasting all this time that I was given. I never even cared to wonder why. It's not that I didn't ever try. I'm chasing down time, it's calling me back, it's ruling my mind, and I'm just falling behind. I keep coming back to all of the times you're bringing me down tonight. Down tonight.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. That's a new one? Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for playing, Kellen.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
Well, thank you guys so much again for coming. I just want to say this is the first Taylor Rae and Friends. I hope to do another one coming up here pretty soon, maybe in April. But moving right along, we got Mr. Jesse Daniel, who I truly can't say enough about. One of the hardest working artists in town, for sure, by far, no question. And just a super talented guy. I feel like when I listen to your songs, Jesse, I'm right there with you, you know? Like, you're just so good at the captivating stories. Yeah, I'm super excited to hear what you have tonight. I think I'll be singing along on one of them.
That's right. You want to do that one first?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. Thank you all for being here. This is something really special to me also. Oh, you guys are a little hot there. Sorry about that, everybody. Really special to me. I get to share this stage here with some other musicians that I've looked up to for a long time. And in this community, this is a really cool thing that we get to be here and do. So thank you, Taylor, for putting it together. Matthew at Event Santa Cruz for having this type of thing. I just wrote this song the other day, and I did a little video with Taylor, and we're going to play that one. It's called Glad You're Happy. I'm sorry I wasn't perfect. I never tried to be. I thought I'd build you a house with all the tools that I had, but it turned out it was all for me. Deep down inside of her full-grown minds is a child restless and scared. It's amazing to me that after all this time, the child inside of me still cares. I'm sure glad you're happy. I'm happy myself too. Lord knows you deserve every positive turn that this life is gonna throw to you. You don't ever need to look back, let thine own self be true. I'm sure glad you're happy, I'm happy myself too. I know that I caused you gray hair, stress and lack of sleep. Nobody ever wants to see their brother or son living outside on the street. I'm just glad being in your life and that mine has changed its track. And I'll do what I do just to honor you in the time that you won't get back. I'm sure glad you're happy. I'm happy myself too. Lord knows you deserve every positive turn that this life is gonna throw to you. And you don't ever need to look back, let thine own self be true. I'm sure glad you're happy, I'm happy myself too. McCoy Tyler, you want to take one for us? Kellen Coffis, everybody. Give it up for those Coffis brothers, everybody. These days the world's been turning with a wedge between its core. We draw our lines and we make our minds until we don't know what we're working towards. But if you'd ever like to step back and bring light to someone's day, that stranger in the eyes, and you mean it when you say, I'm sure glad you're happy. I'm happy myself too. Lord knows you deserve every positive turn that this life is gonna throw to you. You don't ever need to look back, let thine own self be true. I'm sure glad you're happy. I'm happy myself too. I'm sure glad you're happy. I'm happy myself too. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Man, you guys make me sound real good. Well, really great, like I said. Thanks to Humble Sea also for having us here. This is my first time actually being back here, and this is a really cool spot. So I'm gonna play you a song. I got a record for sale right back there if anybody'd like one. And my dear friend Henry Chadwick actually produced and engineered the whole thing. So I'm gonna play one of those songs. This is the last song, and it's called Looks Like Rain. Yesterday it was overcast and rain and rain and rain. Funny thing about yesterday, 2 days from now it'll never be the same. I guess that's why they tell us to be thankful for today. I guess that's what they mean when they say you don't let it get away. Get away. And photographs, memories, they set the tone for what we're supposed to feel. What to do if you never learn? Feelings aren't the only thing that's real. The beat up broken heart of yours might like to see dry eyes today. What good are tears if they only hurt those you love along the way, along the way. Time goes on like always, or time a sad song just like all the rest. I can rewrite the history books, but I damn sure do my best. You want to take one? Time, a sad song just like all the rest. I can rewrite the history books, but I damn sure do my best. Time goes on like always, doesn't always take away the pain. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but it sure looks like rain. But it sure looks like rain. Thank you so much.
Jesse Daniel, everybody. You just got off a tour. You were on tour for the last week.
That's right. I was, just drove from San Diego, actually, last night. Started driving at about midnight and drove through the night. So I'm very tired, but I'm here, and I'm happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you. And Henry Chadwick was with you as well.
Henry was playing drums, and Aiden from the Coffis brothers was actually playing bass. So
Birthday
they're all
boy.
very tired.
Birthday boy, yeah. No, we really appreciate you guys being here. It wouldn't have been the same without you.
Glad we could make it.
I'm so happy you're here. And on that note, I just want to say we do have an artist donation box. It's expensive being a musician. You got to make records and go on tour, do all that stuff. So if we don't mind, maybe we could just pass it around. Don't feel obligated, but, just a suggestion. We have Henry Chadwick up next. I'm very excited to hear your songs, Henry. Fun fact, Henry and I grew up together, actually with Jesse. Actually, Henry, Jesse, and both of the Coffis brothers, the five of us grew up in Ben Lomond. And I think that's pretty cool. We're like Ben Lomond strong up here right now.
Representing.
Representing. So, yeah, this is Henry Chadwick. He's had a big year. He put out an album, and he got a write-up. He got a write-up in the Rolling Stone this year, so it's kind of a big deal. He's an incredible songwriter, has been since he was like 10 years old, and I'm never surprised. Just all the beautiful music you put out. It keeps getting better. So thank you for being here.
Thank you. And likewise. How you guys doing? I'm so glad you're happy. Happy myself too. That was a running joke all week long. It's a good one.
Heard that one many times.
Let's see. A story about the song. All the stories about my songs are pretty much the same. I was sitting in my living room thinking, and then I wrote the song. But this one I'm playing tonight because the birthday boy Aiden requested it. I was going to play a different one. This one is on the album, and if you wanted a copy, I got it in the back right there. But this song is called Bag of Chips.
Sitting on a couch, feeling fat and sleepy. Wish I was a wolf, but I'm awfully sheepy. Wearing dirty clothes and a fake expression to make the people think that I try my best. But I'm an ugly duck, not a swan, and everything is dragging on and on. Chips on my shoulder, 'cause I never like getting older, and the years keep getting colder. Oh, it's such a waste of time, sitting and waiting in line. Everybody's doing fine, playing cop, but I'm not. I still got a few banks to rob.
trying hard to be Jerry, not George, and I feel like Kramer falling through the doorway, wearing dirty clothes and a fake expression to make the people think that I learned my lesson. But I'm an angry buck, not a swan, stuck staring into traffic coming on. Got a bag of chips on my shoulder, as I never like getting older, and the years keep getting colder. Oh, it's such a waste of time, sitting in a waiting line. Everybody's on a climb to the top, but I drop and look up at the rungs I lost. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Daniel on the guitar. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Worked hard. He's a hard-working boy. Got a bag of chips on my shoulder, 'cause I never like getting older, and the years keep getting colder. Oh, it's such a waste of time. 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 Thank you, guys. You can't see it from there, but I got my sick person set up back here. I got my Dayquil. I got my throat spray. And I got my beer. I'm going to do a brand spanking new song at the risk of, seems to be a theme tonight, risking it all. Let's see if this one's the straw that broke the camel's back. But I like the song. Similar subject matter, a little bit more of a rosy outlook on it all. It's called We All Start Again. Here you go. When you're in a movie Thank you guys very much. It's awesome to be hanging up here with all my friends. Thanks for having me, Taylor.
I love that, Henry. That was a great song. Thank you for sharing that. Up next, we got Anthony Arya. I met Anthony just under a year ago at a songwriting night. Well, it was like the West Coast Songwriters. Everyone got up and did, I think, just one song that night. It was pretty packed. And he got up, and there was a lot of people there, and he really stuck out to me, and I was like, man, this guy's so cool. And then I found out that he was 16 years old, and he's in 11th grade. And that kind of blew my mind. And then he was like, I'm from Santa Cruz, because the songwriter night was in San Jose. And I didn't assume anyone there was from Santa Cruz. And he's like, I'm from Santa Cruz. And I was like, of course you are. You're so cool. He was on this season's The Voice, season 14. And he just released an album called Going to California, which is available back there, as long as Henry and Jesse's. So please check that out. There's a whole little table back there. I'm super stoked for you, man. You're amazing, and I love your original music. I'm so happy that you're here tonight. So take it away.
Thanks for having me, Taylor. Hey, everybody. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I just got my first CD released, so I'm super excited about that, yeah. This first song is actually a new one. It's not on the CD. It's called The Road. Oh, love, hold me, take me away from the road, 'cause the road is the only place I know. And I let those dark eyes come on and hypnotize me. Oh, love, hold me, take me away from the road, 'cause the road is the only place I know. And I let those dark eyes hypnotize. I won't ever be free. I used to see your glitter lying on my floor. I used to feel your hair caress my soul. But I keep on asking myself, oh, where'd you go? And I keep on telling myself, well, I don't know. I keep on looking for my next stop off the highway road. But you gone up and left me 50 miles from the coast. And you know I keep on asking myself, ooh, where'd you go? No, no. And I keep on telling myself, I don't know.
They say your folks dragged you back home. They blame me for the damnation of your soul. Oh, I suppose that all our vices shape our lives for the long haul. Oh, I suppose that I could come back, baby. I could come back and take you on the road. Oh, baby, I'll take you on the road. Oh, love, hold me, take me away from the road, 'cause the road is the only place I know. And I let those dark eyes come on and hypnotize me. Oh, love, hold me, take me away from the road, 'cause the road is the only place I know. And I let those dark eyes know, hypnotize. I won't ever be free.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. What a cool place, man. This is awesome. Thank you again, Taylor, for inviting me here and listening to all these other great songwriters. So, the second song is called "Old Rope Swing," and this one is on the new album. So it's about a summer romance, and we used to go to this rope swing, and there's something whimsical about a rope swing, and it was a really special gal. So here it is.
I went to old rope swing again. Well, I'd swing you back and forth. I didn't know if it could hold you up. Well, I saw your reflection in the water. Yeah, your pretty face drifting on by. Where the times are getting hard, just thinking of you. And I'm waiting for this storm to pass on by. And my love for you has no end in sight. But I don't know if I'm still in your limelight. The bridges are crumbling. I can't fly over, just sink down, just sink down. I went by your old house today, asked your mother if you're doing okay. Well, I'll pass by your old bedroom, saw the covered walls of photographs.
Well, the nights are getting long, just thinking of you. And I'm waiting for this storm to pass on by. And my love for you has no end in sight. But I don't know if I'm still in your limelight, no. The bridges are crumbling. I can't fly over, just sink down. Yeah. I knew I'd never be your man today. When you found someone else to keep you warm, and now I'm walking through the memories alone, oh, without a hand to hold. So long, so long, so long, so long. Well, my love for you has no end in sight, but I'll never, ever be in your limelight. The bridges have tumbled down. Well, I can't fly over, just sink down. Well, my love for you has no end in sight, but I'll never, ever be in your limelight, no. The bridges have tumbled down. Well, I can't fly over, just sink down. Oh, just sink down. Just sink down.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Man, I'm so stoked for you. Such a beautiful voice. I love your songwriting so much. So smoky. You're so young. It's so good. When's your next show? You're playing at Michael's on Main coming up, right?
Yeah, I got a show coming up December 30th at Michael's on Main.
There you go.
Actually, my girlfriend from The Voice that I met, she was on Team Adam with me. And she's also a singer-songwriter. We're going to play there December 30th. And
Full band?
no, it's just going to be a
Just acoustic.
Yeah, but full
Even
band.
better.
We're having a big album release party at the Food Lounge January 11th. So
There you
look
go.
out for that, yeah.
It's playing all over the place, you guys. Anthony Arya. The last artist of the night is Mr. McCoy Tyler. I can honestly say that he's one of my favorite lyricists, not just in Santa Cruz, but of all time. His lyrics really strike me. He put out an album last year, 26, I think it's called. And every song on that album, I was just totally captivated by. I'm more than excited to have him here tonight. I don't know what else more I can say. I really can't say, enough about you, McCoy.
Wow,
I'm so glad
thank you,
you're
Taylor.
here.
That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Taylor Rae for setting this all up. What an insane individual. You've all heard her, I'm sure, but it's really difficult to put on an event like this, and I'd just like to take a second and recognize how cool it is that, this is Santa Cruz. That blows my mind every time I think, where am I? There's 10 incredible songwriters up here just working their ass off to do what they do. So give it up for everyone up here. This is rad, I've had the good fortune of playing with pretty much everyone up here at one point or another, and that's been a real honor and a privilege. I'm going to kind of bring this full circle and invite AJ and Jesse back, and we're gonna try a tune that we haven't played, I guess, in like many months. All right, this tune's called Rain Clouds. It's about friends and it's about storms, and we didn't get stormed on tonight, so that's really positive. That would have been kind of fun too, I guess. I'm almost there.
Well, you're out there causing trouble on a Tuesday afternoon. But brother, don't you worry, 'cause I cause trouble too. And you're out there painting rain clouds on the canvas of your dreams. But you can never keep your brush down, you can never keep it clean. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. And they seem to go so fast. Such a strange devotion to the life I choose to lead. And I don't know how you do it, but you do it every day. Somehow you just sift through it, brother, like a needle in the hay. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. I've been sitting here watching the years go by. And they seem to go so fast. AJ Lee, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Jamie, I didn't know you knew the words to that song.
I learned them.
Every little bit helps. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I want to give a little shout out to my wife. She tolerates me strumming loud guitars into the wee hours. She's awesome, you know. Anyways, it's been kind of a slow year. I've been writing some tunes here and there. I've been traveling a little bit. That's been good. I've been taking a little bit of time off music. I think that's important sometimes. You got to reflect a little bit, figure out what you're in it for, you know. But I think what I found, no matter how far I veer off playing music and trying to write tunes, like, it's always kind of there. It's like kind of just nagging at you. Like, you got to write a tune sometimes. And sometimes I get a little stagnant, and my wife, she says, you're due for another song, you know. What the hell are you doing here? You can't be eating ramen all the time. So anyways, I have a couple new tunes, and I think it's been a theme of the night to play some new material. So I'm going to try a brand new song. It's called Company.
Always blames it on her heart when he's down. You never recognize his feelings when they come around. And yeah, he blames it on the other, never blames himself. So now she blames it on her heart every time he's down. Don't you feel better in the company of strangers and the company of friends? Isn't it hard pleasing people who expect you to be something you always have been? Doesn't get better in the comfort of home. It's better when she gets alone. Now she feels better in the company of strangers and the company of him. Always blames it on the cards that he was dealt. It's never hard to play the victim when you hurt yourself. Yeah, he blames it on the circumstances he can't help. So now she blames it on her heart every time he's down. Don't you feel better in the company of strangers and the company of friends? Isn't it hard pleasing people who expect you to be something you always have been? Doesn't get better in the comfort of home. It's better when he gets alone. He just feels better in the company of strangers and the company of friends. Always looking for a rain cloud. Always looking for a way to get the anger out. She's been looking for her own way out. Yeah, she's looking for a way to get the anger out. She always gets it out. Now she feels better in the company of strangers and the company of friends. 'Cause isn't it hard pleasing people who expect you to be something you always have been? Doesn't get better in the comfort of home. It's better when she gets alone. Now she feels better in the company of strangers and the company of him.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, McCoy.
Thank you, Taylor. Are you going to do your own introduction? Is that how this works?
I'm gonna try. I'm not really gonna do an introduction. I just want to say thank you so much to Matthew Swinnerton from Event Santa Cruz. This is the first event that I've co-hosted, and it's a lot of work, man. I'm like, you do a bunch of these a year. I was asking him the other day because I was like getting kind of nervous, and I was like, man, do you get this stressed out on every event? And he's like, yes. I was like, I couldn't do what you do then, that's for sure. I also want to give a huge round of applause to Parker Miller, who set up all this gear. He's been here since noon today. He's running sound for all of us. We really appreciate you, Parker. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really can't thank you enough. This is super fun. I hope you guys have had a fun night. Like McCoy said, we're going to be just hanging out, drinking beer, eating tacos afterwards. Please feel free to stick around. We have the space for the night, so let's take advantage of it. I'm going to do 2 new songs tonight. This first one is it's pretty personal. I'm gonna be honest. I wrote it last year. Well, actually this year, just earlier in 2018. And I wrote it during an ayahuasca ceremony. For those of you who don't know what ayahuasca is, it's a plant medicine from the Amazon, and it's used to treat trauma and addiction, or just gain a perspective on your life or the universe or your spirituality. You actually don't really have a choice when you're in the ceremony. It just does whatever you need it to do. And the second night of the ceremony, I took a notebook out and I just wrote a bunch of things down. And this song is a quite literal translation of everything that I wrote down. So it's a very different songwriting style than I'm normally used to. Kind of nervous playing it tonight, but here we go. On the first night I was finding nothing but the light. Not inside me, but in the darkness of the night. I got a hold of the entity inside, saying let go of the years that are behind, and you'll be fine. Now I know we've got to give up the control. We're just out here spinning with the cosmos, and I'm not scared to be alone with the depths of my mind. On the second night I went to a place there were clowns spinning on an axis, around and around. They were wrapping my body down. They were warping my body down. Like a jukebox of memory sifting through my brain, I came to the conclusion I was going insane. He came to me with a song and a flame, saying let go of what doesn't serve your claim. Now I know we've got to give up the control. We're just out here spinning with the cosmos, and I'm not scared to be alone with the depths of my mind. And we've been going faster when we could just take it slow. That's the only way for us to truly grow. Tell everyone you know to give the love that you find. Thank you. Thank you for letting me share that. This song I just finished a couple weeks back. And this one is about figuring out that it's not always selfish to let go of toxic people in your life. Doesn't have a name yet, but here goes. By letting you stay, I'm stealing from myself. Hearing you say your ideas are worth more than anyone else's. And I can't keep my vibe high. Honey, you transmit your pain, and I can't keep up with this life, living in the shadow of your face. So I'm letting you go. Your words, they stick like tar on a summer's day. And I've done everything I can to not let them scar. But I always knew that there'd come a day. And maybe I'm not the best at saying what's on my brain. Oh, you never let me forget that. But I find it especially hard when I gotta do it every damn day. So I'm letting you go. And I'll be okay. I remember how to find my own way. I can do what I want again without having to get it approved by you at the end of each day. If I let you stay. By letting you stay, I'm stealing from myself. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. We're gonna try doing one together. You guys are gonna know this one, so if you know it, please sing along.
We're gonna need you to sing along, all right?
Well, I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand. Well, I knew she was gonna meet her connection. Well, that your feet was a footloose man. Everybody there. Well, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Well, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. No. Well, I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing we're gonna vent our frustration, and if we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. Oh no, no, no. Well, you can't always get what you want. Oh no. Well, you can't always get what you want. Well, you can't always get what you want. Oh, but if you try sometimes, oh no, you just might find you get what you need. Oh no. Yeah. Do that guitar. To the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. Well, I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, and man, did he look pretty ill. And we decided we would have a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. Well, I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy, and he said one word to me, and there was that. And I said to him, you can't always get what you want. Everybody. You can't always get what you want. Well, you can't always
harmonica?
Try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. We'll see you at the next Taylor Rae and Friends. You guys have a safe night. We love you. Thank you.